be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I'll be back soon. すぐに戻ります。 Up, ήρθαμε πίσω, I'm back. Πού είσαι κούκλα μου? How are you, ρε? Nice, dude. What are you watching? Konnichiwa, hello. Oh, okay. I think I heard of this. Didn't check it out. What am I watching though? I finished season 2 of my Dressed Up Darling. It was pretty good. I did like it a lot. I did watch the Reza movie when it came in Japan, which was also very good. Also watched Demon Slayer, but both movies, as I have them for me as a problem, is like it's not like they're movies exactly, but they are closer to like just longer episodes of the anime, which is cool for what it is. But apparently they are working fine, and everybody all over the world are going and watching them. So if it works, it works, and that's what counts at the end of the day. Both of them I watched, and both of them were very successful, like internationally. But Chainsaw Man I saw it twice. Yeah, I mean, you still have some of those. I mean, the Spy Family movie was like that, which was okay. It's like just another anime style of movie, which was like not canon. I mean, what I would like is something that feels like an actual movie, because they don't really feel like a movie rather than the continuation of the series. which kind of alienates the hype. Maybe not alienates the hype. The hype was real, actually. Everybody was really hype about the movie, and they're making so many memes about it, like for both movies. What can I mean? I think. What can I say? I don't know. It's probably. Let's see. I mean, you can say the hype was kind of killed ever since the streaming services started, and now you just binge watch stuff. But then again, I think there's still the hype because you were also binge watching during the early 2000s. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, people do like the movies the way they come, so well, nothing really to complain. I think I just missed the days that they were coming up and down, up and down. Καλώς τον Μπάμπη. Ο ήχος ακούγεται επειδή κάνω πλυντήριο αυτή τη στιγμή. Well, hell production at the end of the day. I mean, what does it happen most of the time when we have these movies that they were promised to come and then still they haven't come? You know which movie I'm waiting and they still haven't went to production? The Spawn movie. They announce, Todd McFarlane, he announces the casting and everything, but still it was stay in this limbo forever. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. It should happen, honestly. Μάλιστα, ναι. Πώς θα λέμε, είπανε το 19, θυμάμαι καλά, ότι θα την κάνανε ταινία από το δημιουργό τον Todd McFarlane και είχε ανακοινώσει και casting και τα λοιπά και δεν έχει τίποτα σε προτάξιο. Για να δούμε τι παίζει, μπορεί να έχει και εγώ καιρό να δούμε τι γίνεται με αυτό. I was hype about Spawn, honestly, because you never got a proper adaptation that everybody's really got into it. I think there was that one 90s anime that people generally like, but that's about it. Which movie? No, Spawn is not in the Marvel or the DC universe. He's in the Image Comics universe. Let me check now. Spam movie news. Huh. Apparently the movie is gonna call King Spam. Disappointing update from the creator of Todd McFarlane. King Spam movie is ever current. I think McFarlane gives fans a long-awaited update on the upcoming Blumhouse production film. Poem was one of the biggest independent comic book characters in history. This way, the fans got excited when Todd McFarlane announced it. Yes, what did Todd McFarlane said? Where's the quote? There it is. I'm not familiar enough with the Hollywood to understand the times, right? We are already into 2025, so by the time we get the script done, we get the sale done, we get the budget, we find the location, and chances of anything happening in 2025 is likely almost nothing, right? So now the question becomes, can you even get done and produce and edit it and still have slots open for 2026, right? Because again, it's just look at it on its own face, it might be a good Halloween type of release, right? But so best case scenario looks like next Halloween, but again, nothing of this nature start happening like with the production. They still seem not finished the script and anything, so definitely it's not gonna happen next year the way I see it. Τι είναι brush? Ποιο brush, ρε? Αν μπορείς να μου στείλεις link, ποιο brush? And James Fox and Jeremy Renner, damn, I would love to see it when they cast like that. Well, I would love to see that too. That's the thing, the hype was real because he announced it's gonna be R-rated and it's gonna have a great cast. It's like, holy hell, man. Probably 2023. If ever it's gonna happen. I mean, there's some great fan-made things with like Jamie Foxx looking like Spawn and everything. Damn, that will be a great movie. Anyways, let's go back to my stuff, because here's the real question: what's coming first, my manga or the Spawn movie? Because this manga, it's a 54-page long. It might go to 56. Asho Speed will be will not be a good Spawn. he should play Deadpool, if you're asking me. What will you cast the Asho Speed, Nicola? Για τα brushes, Μπάμπη, θα μου στείλεις μετά στο τέτοιο και θα σου πω. Man, those look terrible. I hate them. I'm not so good at drawing small characters, honestly. Αυτά ναι, τα μπλε από κάτω τα έχω βάλει για να με βοηθήσουν να τα ζωγραφίσω, επειδή δεν είμαι καλός να ζωγραφίζω μικρούς χαρακτήρες. Και αν θέλεις μικρούς χαρακτήρες θα γράψεις στα brushes του Clip Studio και θα το ψάχνεις. Δεν θα στα δίνουμε και όλα μαζεμένα. Ο καθένας έχει δικές του, πώς να το πω, προτιμήσεις το τι θέλει για τα mobs του, τους background χαρακτήρες. Και το καλύτερο προφανώς είναι να ζωγραφίσεις τους δικούς σου χαρακτήρες, γιατί μπορείς να βάζεις αυτά που ζωγραφίζει ο άλλος, αλλά όλοι μπορούν να βάζουν το τι ζωγράφισε ο άλλος. Εγώ αυτό που κάνω είναι παίρνω αυτό που ζωγράφισε ο άλλος και το πουλάει και το αγοράζω και ζωγραφίζω από πάνω του και το κάνω να φαίνεται πιο δικό μου. Σε αυτή την περίπτωση πήρα αυτούς εδώ τους ανθρώπους και τους βάζω αυτόν εδώ τον κόσμο που φαίνεται πιο δικό μου στην τελική. That's the thing. Like if you have a show speed barking as Deadpool, it would be exactly like Deadpool. Oh, he will be Doc Deadpool. There you go. He will be a great cameo for a Doc Deadpool, for playing Doc Deadpool. There we go. Yes. Λύσαμε το ζητούτο. No job today, Nicola? Are you going to work or something? Ooh. Time differences and stuff? Okay, interesting. I do know that it's 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'm just thinking, why you start working at like during lunchtime? You're dumb as fig. Of course you would. Let me brag about something that I bought recently. Give me a second. So recently, not recently, a year ago, I started playing Magic the Gathering. Mostly because I got so sick of how I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh player, as you know, but I got so sick of the power level of Yu-Gi-Oh, how off pace it is and everything. And it like really pissed me off. I couldn't handle it anymore, so I was like, I'm just gonna try to play some Magic the Gathering. Long story short, I fell in love with it. It's great, and I like the pacing of the game. I like how diverse it is and how the social dynamics that the game has, and how diverse way of ways you can play the game. So yeah, this became my hobby now, and I'm going like almost once a week to play games with people in Japan. There's no like English community of playing Yu-Gi-Oh in Japan, so there it is. So another thing you must know, I'm a big fan of Amano. Amano is the guy who illustrated the first Final Fantasy games, Vampire Hunter D and Angel Egg. Angel's Egg. Yes, Angel's Egg. That's the movie. That's like those two movies. Character designer, yeah. So I really loved his artwork, and now with the Final Fantasy collaboration with Magic the Gathering, many of his art style came to the game. And before that, there was another character that they did, which was like a special collaboration, which I fell in love with. First of all, I have to show you the character. The character that one of the original characters of Magic the Gathering is this. Liliana. Liliana, she's a planeswalker, and she has many variations in the whole game. She's really cool. She's a necromancer queen thing. She's great. And he drew Liliana in his style, and I bought sleeves that feature her. And I love this drawing, man. Look at this. This is such a beautiful drawing. I wanted to buy like a playmat of hers, but it's too expensive. The sleeves by themselves are like the €20, so I bought those. And speaking of Final Fantasy, here's one of the Final Fantasy cards. I drew it like randomly. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh lost me in itself with all the rules and the round one win. That's exactly it. And the rules, I can keep up with it. But if you are a new player, you cannot keep up with it, man. Yu-Gi-Oh right now is so unfriendly for new players, and it's so hard to bring new players to the game and actually put them to the situation that everybody plays right now. Because everybody plays competitive and everybody tries to win the first round. So nothing so fun about Yu-Gi-Oh these days. I did not got all the Final Fantasy collaboration cards. I got some of them that I like the design of those, and some of them that I like the artwork. One I bought, I have to look for it now. Give me a second. I do want to buy the Amano cards, but the Amano cards are really expensive. I mean, I will... If I'm gonna buy all the Amano cards that they use for Final Fantasy, it will cost me about €200 at least. Yes, that's the thing. Everybody play meta decks, and there's no like so much of a good casual scene in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. But in Magic the Gathering, they have like this casual thing which is called Commander. It's a multiplayer thing, and it's great. Okay, let me see. Where is the other Amano drawing that I can share with class, as the youngsters say? I bought around 60 Final Fantasy Magic Class boosters. Okay, you should buy the precons, the commander decks. Those are great. And maybe when I come back, we can play some games. Because I will bring some decks. I'm coming maybe in January. Ah, there it is. There's another Aman artwork, which I fucking love. And it's one of my favorite cards ever. Just add 3 mana. Black mana, yes. Just, yes, Yoshitaka Amano. Yeah, that's his whole name. I always forget his little name. Tomikrotu. Yoshitaka Amano, he's maybe my favorite Japanese illustrator. And I never play Final Fantasy. But I love his artwork, man. Yeah, Sephiroth's actually really good, and but eventually I think he'll drop his price. And there's like that really beautiful Sephiroth card too. Will I ever buy Sephiroth for me to play? Not so much. I think he's too strong to play in casual commander the way I play the game. So there's that. Well, fair enough. But I will make you play the game. You will join the Cyprus community of Magic the Gathering, as I will when I come. And I got from my girlfriend something to eat, so let's grab this. Don't buy Sephiroth, man. Buy some other cards. Buy a structure deck. A pre-con deck, as they call it. I should show what I'm drawing, by the way. It's this page. And this is like the most pain in the ass. Later we're gonna do some buildings in this page right here. Oh yeah, but actually, Spider-Man was not such a great compilation. The fans of the game didn't really got into it as much as they want to, as much Wizards were expecting them to. Sonic the Hedgehog is like a secret lair. You just buy some specific cards of this new design of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is fun. Which is fine. If you like it, you like it. I didn't really buy it. Is there like a collaboration that Magic the Gathering that I will actually have a hype for? There is, and that will be how you call it, Dune. Because I'm a big Dune guy. I'm read the books, and if they make a Dune and Magic the Gathering collaboration, that will be it for me. You know what they also did? They did Lord of the Rings, and next year they're gonna do The Hobbit. Exactly that. And some fans hate it. And I can understand them exactly because you kind of go away from your stories and your original lore. You end up having other people's lore, so I was a fan of that. So there used to be when it's like the other property of Magic the Gathering becoming card games. How you call it? They used to be like in a separate formats. Like Magic the Gathering, you can play Magic the Gathering in many ways. You have the standard format, the pioneer format, the pauper format, and so on. And depending on the format, those cards are legal there and not legal there. The main way people play, how you call it, Magic the Gathering, it's standard, commander, pioneer, legacy, and pauper. Those like the main formats that everybody plays. And the main format that started the game, it's called standard. Like, this is how the game was designed to be played. And it used to be illegal to play with how you call it, Universes Beyond cards like Sonic the Hedgehog, Spider-Man and stuff. And now they choose some sets from Final Fantasy and forward to become standard legal. And this is where the whole controversy started growing even more than it used to be. Because you can have like your casual commander with like fan arts of other properties with the cards there, or your Sonic the Hedgehogs and everything. Everybody also make fake cards to play with, and it's fun, and it's fine as it is. But when you actually put them in the actual game that the game was intended to play, this is where people are started to having some doubts of how things are working. But at the same time, even if the core audience don't really like what's going on, when it comes to the sales and how successful those decisions were, the numbers are a different thing, and it shows how many people got really into Magic by buying those cards. Like, let's say you might buy them for collection, but some people also buy them for collection. And like, you know what, I might want to play those cards because they're cool cards. So now people play them. I mean, they didn't do a Disney collaboration yet, but the way things go, they might too. You never know. What's the context of this? What did I draw here, and why? Where are the lines of this page? I might need to draw. I mean, check this page later. Let's go to another one. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. But they do have like more Marvel collaborations coming up. There's next year. It's gonna be called Marvel Superheroes. So you're gonna have a whole like Avengers type of collaboration coming up. But yeah. Yeah, I heard it's like the game was actually has some popularity so far. I mean, I was surprised of how many people are getting into card games these days. Used to be less. Oh, by the way, the sleeves I bought. Let me show you the drawing of the sleeves. If I want to bought the actual card with the actual artwork of this, it will cost me at least €100. And if I want the more collectible thing, it goes like 5 digits. Yeah, things did got more geekier. Like every time I go to the Mall of Cyprus or every other mall, there's like this one geek store that they have. That's also a chain, and it's in every mall, which is great for me. You can say, but yeah. I'm not gonna buy this a 5-digit card, honestly. There are other cards that they deserve, it's a better investment for me to buy. But then again, I'm not so crazy to buy such an expensive card. I might buy the cheaper one, the hundred euro one, €100 one. But when I have the money for that, because I do like this artwork a lot, and I do love the specific artist. Super Broly, the movie. When did that happen? I forgot. 2021 maybe? Was it in the pandemic or before the pandemic? I think it came in 2029. But maybe in overseas it came later. Don't watch anything else these days in the anime world. Let's see. I did update my anime search lately, but nothing too crazy. I've been reading manga, reading Chainsaw Man, Dandadan. Oh yeah, I did finish Dandadan season 2, obviously, and I am watching how you call it, One Punch Man season 3. Like, overall the animation is fine. It's just that one frame that everybody loses their mind, like, oh, it's so terrible or whatever. Like, I mean, I get it. They did announce they're gonna correct it in Blu-ray, but overall, any other scene is fine. Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm reading the manga too, so I know what's going on, and I'm surprised they finished the manga in the season 2 in this way. Was expecting to finish a little earlier than that, but yeah, it was good. Gonna get Bleach in, how you call it, in a few weeks, in 2 months. So here's one thing to be hyped for. I mean, everybody was saying that, and I get it. The season two wasn't as strong as season 1, but I liked it as it is. I think at the end of the day, if you're really gonna enjoy One Punch Man, you're just gonna read the manga. That's about it. Because if you're like an anime fan of that property, it's in hell production, so you will never really enjoy it as much as you wanted to. Yeah, that's the problem. Like everybody had these high expectations because of the season one, and now like, oh, it's not season one. Why should I like it? It's never gonna be the same. Like, yeah, man. But Hero Academia and everything else not season two, and for me, season two is my favorite season so far. Still haven't watched the two latest seasons, and I should. But yeah. Oh, they do that every time, man. Are you wait when you're talking which villain? The samurai guy, right? The samurai guy, he's pretty feminine looking. Everybody loves Mob Psycho. One Punch Man, everybody loves the manga from the fans I met. The one with the badges. I don't know which one you're talking about. Send me a link later. Should I actually search for it? Let me search for this. Can't find it. You send it? Let me check. But that's a female character, isn't it? Okay, I found like an article about it. Let me check my anime list. Royal Reaper. Royal Reaper was a member of the Monsters Association and an infamous monster. He is played by a male character, so. But then again, I will assume, like, because it's a monster, you can actually, you know, go away with it. I don't know how, like, important the gender of a monster character is. You can say, like, he like to stretch boobs on him or something. Yeah, having animators, freelancers in general, like there's a reason why they call the animation like help production in general, because animators are, most of them are freelancers and they're not paid well. Like manga assistants are paid much better than actually anime creators, which sucks. It's not good, man. Not a good look. But overall, I do enjoy watch the, how you call it, the animation. I think it's a good it's a fine adaptation so far. But for anime in general, I personally seen a couple, but the last 2 months I've seen Water Magician, Skate to Infinity, the Osman New Baby, the Worthless, many isekais in general, aren't you? Are you one of the isekai fans too, mister? I'm not judging from the titles, it sounds like isekai. Fair. haven't watched a good isekai for some time. Maybe Konosuba was the last good isekai I watched. You know what I didn't do yet? I haven't bought the new Pokemon game. Most of the main reasons because I didn't buy the new Switch, nor my Switch that I already own is working. I do want to take it to fix it, but honestly I don't even use it so often as I used to. And kind of not so hyped for a new Pokemon game, even though I love what they're doing with the Legend series. Like the playing Arceus was so good. I loved playing Pokemon Arceus. It's like, oh, I would like to play Pokemon again. Which game do you prefer? I always say go play Pokemon Arceus. But yeah, I don't know how real the hype is with the new Pokemon game, nor the sales. But I love what the community does with Starmie. My god, people lost their minds with Starmie for the good and the bad reasons. Even in my work, like some people like, have you seen the new Mega Starmie? He just only got stretched, that's the thing. I also didn't enjoy as much as I wanted with the new Feralica design. I loved, unlike Starmie, people were like focusing mostly how they will do Feralica design when what got leaked. and even now, like, you still get those, like, oh, I will design it like this, oh, I will design this. Meanwhile, Starmie, like, look at what Starmie looks like. He looks like this character, he looks like the other character. What if I put the Mega Starmie in this situation? That's so much fun. Like, people having so much fun with Mega Starmie, honestly. Yes, I mean, I've seen so much. Like, I know Digimon fans who were so conflicted with games in general. They never seem to find a game that everybody like agrees. Oh yeah, this is a great game. Oh, they had such a great fun playing this game. Um, but now it looks like they finally got a good game that everybody agrees. Like, oh yeah, that's a great game to play. Some friends in Japan, they also love playing the TCG game of Digimon. Apparently, it's really good. Hello there. Kalispera. Konnichiwa. Is there any game that I'm looking forward to? Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the new Pokemon game, but then again, I haven't played. I, I haven't bought the new Nintendo Switch either. I'm just not a gamer as I used to be. Okay, I think we can work with that. Looks fine. これでいけるかな。これで大丈夫かも。Don't need to do anything more in this page. Maybe not. I think it's fine the way it is. 多分このページでこのままで大丈夫かも。じゃあこれも書かないとね。Pinterest. Need to open the Pinterest. Okay, I found the page I was looking for. It wasn't a Kira page that has a great background and drawing and everything. Now I need to draw it. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's 5 and the computer seems to need a restart because it seems to lag a lot. But thank you so much for coming, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. 本日の配信ご覧いただいてありがとうございました。まあちょっとパソコンもなんか再起動もしなきゃいけないし、夜ご飯も作ろうと思います。まあ次の配信いつかなるのかわかりませんが、まあできたらまた皆さんに報告できたらなと思います。それでは, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που ήρθατε, παιδιά. Θα το κλείσουμε το stream. Πρέπει να κάνω και ένα restart το computer γιατί όπως φαίνεται λίγο λαγκάρει και δεν μου βγαίνουν οι γραμμές όπως θα ήθελα. Επομένως ναι, θα τα πούμε. Bye bye.